What's up, metalheads? I'm Jamie. This is the Blades and EDC channel, and thank you so much for being here. If you're new, please consider subscribing. If you enjoy the video, hit that like button. Alright, you probably already know from the title you get some more stuff arrived for the sale, so let's jump right in. Got a bunch of scales here, and then a couple of knives. Those two I was talking about made it in time, so I'm adding them in. But let's go over the scales first. We've got a set of original goat aluminum, the black aluminum Cerakote scales that are in the sale. They will be $30. They are in a RGT bag, but they're actually OG goat scales. As you can see, they're engraved on the back. Got another set of OG goat scales. These are the silver Cerakote aluminum for the 80-20.5. Those are $40. We have a set of wood TRM Neutron 2. That's actually a 2. You put a 2 on there. Scales for $30. We have some Flytanium Crossfade Bug Out Scales for, and these are black, for $20. I've actually held the knife these were on. These were actually on that knife I had in the last knife sale that the seller took back. So he put some death grip scales on it, I think. So selling those scales for $20. Very good deal. They're in very good condition. I think they're $40 from Flytanium. These are carbon fiber pair 2 scales from Samuel Customs. Bam and bam. So got some pair of 2 scales there. Those are $30. We have some sharp dress knives, smock scales, the micarta, and they're like they look blackish, reddish. Have some maroon in there. I don't know how well my camera's going to pick it up. Very nice. I have sharp dress knives scales on my pair 3. $40 on those. We have Rips Garage Tech Bug Out Scales. These are the blue denim micarta. These are $30. We have 2 titanium backspacers for the pair of 2. These are $15 each, and I will anodize them for you. If you want a certain color, I'll anodize it for you before I ship them, free of charge. I don't have to do any disassembly or anything for this, so it's quick and easy to do these. So these will get anodized free of charge, buyer's choice of color. Alright, now we got some scales that, oh, I missed this one. Pair 3 scales. These are, he can't remember what brand they are, and they're not marked. They aren't RC Blade Works, though. But he said they fit perfectly. They're micarta. I like the milling in there. The diamond pattern. Look brand new. Micarta scales for the PM3. Pair 3. Paramilitary 3. So these are 20. I don't know if that says 20 or 25. So let me look at the spreadsheet. Alright, put all this on the spreadsheet. I am about to upload the spreadsheet to Patreon. I will make it a public post so anybody can go see it. I've added all this stuff to the spreadsheet, so if you click the Patreon link in the description below, it will take you $25 on those. It'll take you to my Patreon, and you will be able to see the spreadsheet, and you don't have to be a patron. But while you're there, check out the the tiers, and maybe something you want to consider joining, because these knife sales are going to become a very regular thing. Now these scales are for the pair of 2. Paramilitary 2. These are free with any knife purchase. First person that purchases any knife says they want these scales. These are Chroma Scales. First person that purchases a knife says I want the Chroma Scales. First come, first served basis. You get these with your knife. These are 80-20.5 Jade Scales. Same as these. First person that makes any knife purchase that says I want those scales gets these scales free of charge with your purchase. Got an update over here, a couple things. The red Stinger, Fairforge Stinger, it has Cerebus G10 scales on it. These are the original green scales, so it will come with the original scales now also. And yeah, just want to add that in there. And then also the Civivi Elementum with the Guiabortia wood scales is going to come with a set of carbon fiber scales to go with it. So you'll get an extra set of scales with it. And the price hasn't changed on the Stinger or the Elementum. You just get the scales with it if you buy them. All right, now let's look at the 2 knives that came in that are for the sale. All right. First up, we have the Case Marilla, I believe is the name of this one. Yeah, Marilla. Red anodized aluminum with black G10 inlays. S35VN blade steel. This is a newer case, I think, if I remember correctly. I think this is one of their newer models. Got some looby-doob on there. Wipe that off. Neighbor's cutting the grass again. I swear, that woman. She keeps her grass like an inch tall at all times. It's madness. But this is the Case Marilla. Drop shutty as can be. Flipper only. I mean, you may be able to pull a Neves, and if you got a good enough callus and reverse flick it. Yeah, it can be done. You can reverse flick it if you get it just right, but you could definitely, if you find the right set of studs, throw some studs on there. And this is made in the USA, guys. And the price on this Case Marilla is going to be, since I've already given you pricing on everything else in the other video, and you'll see the spreadsheet, like I said, on Patreon. Where is this Case Marilla at? Price on the Case Marilla is $100. I think that's a pretty good deal, because I think these are like $135 on White Mountain Knives, even if you get 10% off. This is still way below that, so pretty cool knife. I love seeing made in the USA stuff. I'm not a flipper only guy. I'd love to see Case make something fidget, like a fidget knife, front flipper and a hole. Love to see them come out with something like that. That would make me super, super excited. And I would jump all over it and buy one if they did. But yeah, great action though. If you like flippers, made in the USA. Alright, and the next knife that came in is a monster. It's a monster. It's a Best Tech. It is the Fairchild. Best Tech Fairchild. What a beast of a knife. My goodness. You got to be a large man to carry this. My goodness. Or overcompensating. I mean, it could go either way, I guess. I like it, but my goodness. My medium-sized hands. It's enormous. Oh my God. Somebody who's been, I know this knife is sold out in a lot of places, so this is basically brand new. Good looking knife too, man. That's a sexy looking knife. I wish they'd make a mini version of this. I'd be all over it. All over a mini version. It's got the forward finger choil. Imagine if they shrunk this thing down about 8 inches. No. Somewhere around in that range, and just made the exact same knife. Yeah, but one of you larger gentlemen out there, or I don't know, larger ladies, it's got bigger hands, likes a bigger knife. This is a very popular model. I think I saw Neves Knives did a video on it and loved this thing. And I think I saw Metal Complex did a video on it too and loved this thing. I'm not going to have time to do an overview video of it. Today I'm recording this video, Wednesday the 31st. I got to record the knife sale video tomorrow night, so it's ready to go live on Patreon on Friday. So yeah, I will not have time to review either one of these knives or do an overview on them, but we'll give you, up close look at them, and I'll do this during the actual knife sale video also. So, but it's a brand new knife, and the price on this one is going to be $285. That's a really good deal, because this thing on White Mountain Knives, when it was in stock, was $322. So yeah, and if you're a patron and you're a tier 3 patron, you get 10% off the 285. So go ahead and knock another $28.50 off that. You're getting this thing down for around $250. So yeah, something to consider, guys. Beautiful knife. I really do hope they make a mini version of this, because I like this knife a lot. The reverse grip, I feel like I want to reverse grip it. Yeah, it's just too much for me, man. More knife than I can handle. I would hate to see Tri-State get his hands on this. He may actually lose a finger, completely lose a finger. All right, guys, that's going to do it. If you got any questions about anything, leave a comment below. Definitely go check out, if you want to see the spreadsheet that has all the knives, scales, everything in the knife cell with the pricing. Click on the Patreon. I'll see if I can link the actual post with that spreadsheet. There's already been 2 spreadsheets uploaded there. The original one, then I made a mistake on one of the damn Designs knives, and I had to drop the price down. I didn't realize it was the wrong blade steel, and I overpriced it. But thank you to, I believe it was Jason who let me know. Thank you, so I didn't look like a complete and total asshole. Because that's not what we're going for here. We're not trying to rip anybody off. So if you ever see something like that, it's like, hey man, that's not the right blade steel for that price. Please tell me. I would greatly appreciate it. All right, guys, I think that'll do it. I will try. My Patreon will be linked below, but I will go ahead and post this spreadsheet and see if I can just share that post. But I'm gonna make it a public post so it's everybody can see it. So you can go over there and check out the prices, scroll through the spreadsheet, and see all the details. And yeah, and let me know if you have any questions. You can either comment below this video or DM me on Instagram. Thank you guys so much. If you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, and I will see you guys on the next one.